This is a real quick update about the Bitcoin and Ethereum. Today I want to share my view on both of these charts. I think something really interesting is going on. We're going to deep dive a little bit on a smaller time frame, find out what is going on there. An overview, I'm going to share my idea, what I'm expecting from the Ethereum and the Bitcoin from both of these charts. So let's go straight into the charts, and this is not a financial advice, everything made for educational purpose only, and please do your own research. So basically what we see currently from the left side is the Ethereum, the right side is the Bitcoin. So what we currently see from both of these charts, Ethereum started to really great movement, especially what I like here is volume. Look at this, all of this correction what we got over here, we had a bullish divergence which is continuous pretty long time of period, and especially I like this splash of volumes which happened exactly at the target zone. This target zone we cannot see on ETH, but in classical chart we can see that. In previous videos I was talking about that. If you want, you can check it. So basically the main idea is what we came towards that target zone where we were expecting the Ethereum, and we are seeing massive amount of volume. This is unharmonious market move, and usually this is indicator that this is a correction. So in our case that we are expecting the continuation of uptrend, this is really very great condition which we want to see before we talk about that the price gonna go higher. So basically, yes, that splash of volumes is pretty bullish signal, especially what I like one more thing on the Ethereum chart is if you open the 5-hour time frame, here's on the MACD, we can see that basically MACD is very bullish over here, right? At the all-time high, like the local highs over here, not all-time highs. At local highs, we didn't create any divergence, do you know? And that's a great sign. It means like we have a more space to go higher. Especially right now, we can see that we are breaking the strongest resistance on Ethereum. That's this part over here. I mark it with the with this rectangle. And basically what I'm expecting from Ethereum here's like a two major scenario, or we are going here to consolidate longer and after breaking out. One thing you need to consider that if we are expecting that parabolic growth and massive impulses in crypto, usually there's no deep correction, especially at the beginning. So if we consider the previous cycles, what happened, we have all more rights to say that here possibly we can consolidate without the deep correction. But if we look at it as a more harmonious growth, then we take a Fibonacci put on the beginning and the end of this trend, guys. And our targets will be from 0.3 to 0.6. It's going to be really great opportunity to take some longs here, or maybe even the people who missed this this buy over here. It's going to be great opportunity to buy over here. But also we want to see other confirmations when we comes to the target. We know that the cycles, when the cycles moves, and especially the Bitcoin and Ethereum start to go parabolic, there is no correction. So we have all more rights to say that the price might not come to that target zone and straightly gonna break it. Plus, what we can see, we are seeing that we are consolidating pretty long time of period at here, right? And that's the probability increases that we are going to break it. That if we're gonna consolidate over here longer time of period, I want to see on the MACD that this trend line comes to the 0 point somewhere here, right? So we need the longer consolidation over here. And when the MACD start to crosses the 0 point very often, that gonna be more for us confirmations that we are likely to not gonna go lower. Most likely we are gonna break it and go higher. This is what this is how usually the wrong correction works. But before that happens, I don't see any confirmation for the flat correction right now, and this is why we can expect the lower prices. So right now, listen to me, it's really important. What I'm expecting from Ethereum and what I'm expecting from the Bitcoin. If there's gonna be the correction, look at this, if there's gonna be correction on Ethereum and on Bitcoin, I'm expecting that the Bitcoin charts, here's the right side, right? We have a higher range, we have a lower range over here. I'm expecting the Bitcoin comes towards lower range. Meanwhile, this will happen on the Bitcoin. Meanwhile, on Ethereum, we might see the correctional targets, just a 0.5, 0.6 error, which I marked previously, right? So that will be like $2,100 towards $1,800, around that prices. So yes, this is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting that if there's going to be correction, Ethereum going to correct not towards local lows, and Bitcoin might test the local lows of this channel, and maybe after this movement we see the continuation of the uptrend and the same things over here. Do you understand? So what is actually what's matched more? In this dump, which might happen, what might not happen, because no one knows if market needs the correction is going to happen. If not, all right, we're going to go straightly higher. If and one more thing, what I want to mention here, if we measure the correction from the, like, for example, from the top towards here, right, is around 30%, right, 33%. And the Bitcoin, if we mark it, is also around 33%, towards the target zone where I'm expecting. So it means what I'm expecting that the Bitcoin and Ethereum, if they will dump in the same amount of the percentage, for my opinion. There won't be any max domination from the Bitcoin side, for my opinion. So if we go towards lower range over here, then the Ethereum will touch just the correctional zones. I don't think that if this one will touch the lower range, Ethereum will go towards local lows once again, right? So basically this is the major idea right now from the Bitcoin, and it will look like this. So let me take once again, let me put the Fibonacci real quick, right? Let's do like this, the target zone, and let me show you what we are expecting. So major thing is like this. Here's the impulse, correction, and continuation of the uptrend. And on the Bitcoin is flat correction, A, B, C, and after we move higher. Do you understand? So something such kind of music I'm waiting for from the crypto states. But same time, this is not dependency. It doesn't necessarily mean that this correction will happen. If this is gonna happen, I'm gonna post everything in my Telegram channel. So I highly suggest you to join our Telegram channel. There I'm posting everything completely for free. And if we're gonna trade all of this movement, I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna open this position and share in my Telegram channel. So, but one more thing, what I want to mention, and I'm mentioning that in every videos, on the MACD, what I didn't like on the Bitcoin, if we open MACD, and why I didn't actually open the shorts on MACD, because I'm expecting possible dump. And one more thing on the MACD, showing us really great momentum over here. You can see the prices increases, and the MACD showing us higher highs. So usually when this is correction, like something such kind of, right, we usually can see here divergence, between price and MACD, but now we cannot see that, and that momentum really pretty strong. So this is why I actually not opening any short position, but at the same time I'm expecting that possibly we can go lower. So this is something such kind of story. Thank you for watching. If you like my analysis, you can subscribe to the channel, leave the like, and leave your comment. What do you think about market? Share your opinion. It's really important for me. See you the next, and bye bye.